What's up, everybody? Welcome to Diamond Owl Studios, the #1 place for sexy, sultry reactions. I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. We are back with another reaction just for you.
Just for you, baby. And I'm excited for this one today. Why don't you go ahead and tell them what we're listening to, Don?
We are doing Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven.
That's right. And if you guys have been following us for a while, we did do Stairway to Heaven live. But I'm going to be 100% frank and honest with you. The sound quality on the video we chose to do was not all there. A lot of comments said that the singer, he was really sick or...
Yeah, we did get, I personally was like, almost, it's funny because it's split 50-50. Sometimes the live performances are, amazing. Not that it wasn't a good performance, but there are certain songs where the studio recording or the original recording just captures all the different elements, and in certain live performances, maybe it's a little bit off, just a bit. And we did get comments that were saying like, oh, there was another live performance that was actually better. This probably wasn't the best version of it. And since he had never heard the song before, I figured like, hey, live performance was great, but why not let you listen to the studio recording so you can get the full experience.
Yeah, and this was many, many months ago, many moons ago that we listened to the live performance. And to be honest with you, it kind of just went over my head. So this is kind of like a first reaction.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the song's about. I don't remember how it goes.
Wasn't on Guitar Hero?
No, I never heard this song. And it's funny because you always hear like Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. A lot of people say it's like one of the best rock songs of all time. I never listened to it. So
all right,
let's get into this.
Why don't you shut your mouth and open up your ears so we can dive in?
You gotta press play, dude.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. She's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke
Oh my god, this is like night and day from the first one. It's completely dead. Yeah, you're right. Like this is a must listen to on the studio soundtrack.
Yeah, and you know, I got to be honest. He was like, I just don't know if I'm into Led Zeppelin, or you know, I just don't know. That's what he was saying. Like
Uh-huh.
you were like, it's like, dude, I think you just haven't had a chance to really sit down and really like soak it in, because
We've listened to only live performances.
yeah, exactly. And that's why I was like, dude, I think you just need to hear like some of the studio recordings and just like, you know, get the full experience. The live performances are good, but I think to get that full immersion, you kind of had to hear this. So
Yeah, absolutely no bullshit, no pandering. Like if I don't like something, I'm very honest about it. This is like there's something to it where I can legitimately understand why people think this is one of the best songs. Like it is, and I know it's gonna crescendo into something heavy. I know it. Let's be honest. I
Yeah.
mean, like you can't consider this the best rock song ever if it doesn't something epic doesn't happen at the end conclusion. But just the way, like the storytelling and the way it's making me feel, like my eyes were closed. I forgot I was reacting. I was so like immersed into the
Yeah.
song and the story. It's fantastic.
Rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand It makes me wonder. Really makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call the tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forests will echo with laughter.
don't want it to be over.
She's buying a stairway to heaven.
Oh, what the hell?
Did we finally get the hate out of your heart?
Dude, I wasn't going to say it was hate, but I just didn't really like
You didn't get
understand it. Totally understand it now. The song literally blew me away. It transcended me. I'm listening to that on the way home. That was one of the best listening experiences of my life, and I'm not even just saying that. That was fantastic. That whole guitar solo, I mean, that has to be my favorite guitar solo, like of all time.
That's crazy.
And we've listened to a lot. There was just a point where I was like, it started, I'm like, damn, this is dope. I love this. And there was a part where it literally just like.
So do you think Tribute was about this song from Tenacious D?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah. Every orifice of my body just felt like
Loose,
so.
tingly,
Yeah.
just vibrating.
Penetrated. Yeah. Just like it felt so good. And I mean, you know, like I would say like a close second would be like the Comfortably Numb, you know, Pink Floyd guitar solo. And I mean, I'm sure that there's plenty I'm missing out there, plenty. But to me, that was just incredible.
Yeah, there's certain songs like we just listened to Pink Floyd. It was Time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a different listening experience. Like there's certain songs that are like grooves that get you moving, get you, you know, you want to dance. There's other ones where it's like, oh my God, it's like, you know, emotional experience. This is one of those songs that takes you on a journey. I feel like Time was kind of like that, where I literally am like, you know, eyes closed. I want to just be sitting in a dark room with my headphones on because it's just this immersive experience that just takes you on a journey from the songwriting, the way that the buildup is like, you know, taking you on that stairway. You know, it starts all like slow and then just like.
Then you're literally in fucking heaven.
Yeah, it just crescendos and it's like just such amazing storytelling through every aspect of it, through the guitar riff, through the drumming, you know, the way that it was sung, you know, at the beginning, it's all this soft. And it's interesting because we've talked about it a little bit, how they have these different influences. And it's a lot of the rock music from the UK was influenced by obviously like American rock. That's where it started, was the blues and, you know, some of the early, like, you know, like I think it's Chuck Berry was, you know, one of the first like rock, you know, stars that kind of influenced the, you know, people across the pond, if you will. But one thing that I was noticing is it seems like there's this distinct English sound at the beginning with like the flute, where it's almost reminding me of like old English, like bards.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if I'd ever really noticed or acknowledged that before, that they really took the blending of like the American, you know, blues and rock infusion, but then they did this very English thing of like.
Is Led Zeppelin a UK band?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I would have never guessed that.
Really?
Yeah. Would they be considered like a psychedelic rock in any way?
I don't know. I mean, people get mad at us when we try to like put stuff in a box, but you know,
well, they just
our
have
genre.
those tones where it just felt like it felt so visceral that like that type of music makes me feel like they're taking you on a trip.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? It's not just like hard rock headbanging. Like, we've done a lot of Van Halen on this channel, and I've grown to really, really love Van Halen. But like their music is like party, just good feeling vibes music. This was like, and I don't want to compare them to like Pink Floyd or anything, but I get that same feeling when I listen to some of Pink Floyd stuff, where it's like I'm on this journey that's deeper than just like listening to a song. You know, it's like more, it's like mind opening.
There's
like,
something else going on. Yeah. That's what, you know, my experience is as well, that it's like, this isn't, you know, there's music that hits different nerves, a party nerve. There's music that hits, like I said, the emotional nerve. There's something that certain bands have, like Pink Floyd, like they have, where it feels like I'm being one-shotted through the universe or
Yeah.
something. You know
It's
what
like
I
a
mean?
spiritual
Yeah,
experience.
like
dude.
literally,
Yeah.
it's like, dude, if I just like, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, dude, I want to listen to this song again when there's nobody here and just like dim all the lights and crank it and just like sit back with my eyes closed and just like get slingshotted through the galaxy.
And I do want to ask because, you know, and I hate to like try to dissect a song like this, but like in your thought, especially since you've listened to it more times than I have, what do you think the song is fully about?
Well, I mean, he says that there's like two different paths that you can take and that there's still time. I think it is a song about like, you know, it literally says buying a stairway to heaven.
Mm.
You know, I think it is a song that's about like that, you know, choice of like the direction that your life takes and trying to, you know, the left hand or the right hand path, if you will. I don't know if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, this is a song I definitely like I said, I'm getting in my car and listening to this immediately after we get out of here. Cause I mean, I feel like there was a lot I missed and I feel like I was just transcended into like, you know, and I wasn't fully grasping the message behind the song. I mean, a lot of it, I feel like this is a song too that can be interpreted in many different ways as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's talking about like a lady that's like trying to buy a stairway to heaven. So I interpret it as like, you know, somebody who might have earthly riches who thinks that they can, you know, breeze their way into the afterlife, if you will. But, you know, that's how I interpret it. It's like the life choices of like, you know, picking a path of, you know, one direction can take you down a dark path or another can take you down another path. And that, you know, it's not all money and riches that are going to pave your way.
Absolutely. Well, beautiful song, guys. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. And if you want to join us on this journey of just discovering music like this and being absolutely blown away, like I currently am, I'm kind of speechless. I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't know what I'm even thinking. Like this song really captivated me. Hit that subscribe button because we are just on this wonderful journey of this. So hit that subscribe button. We post every single day. We got something for everybody. You won't regret it.
That's right. And if you want to see us do some more reactions to Led Zeppelin or anyone else, put it in the comments. Let us know what we need to react to next. You know, what should I put him in front of? He's been like dipping his toes in. He wasn't sure if he was on the Led Zeppelin train, but I think we finally got him on it.
That's right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.